small, rustic house in the countryside seemed like the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. My grandmother, a warm and welcoming woman, had invited me to stay with her for a while. Her home was filled with the comforting aroma of home-cooked meals, and the sound of her laughter was infectious. I couldn't have asked for a better retreat. The first few nights were idyllic. My grandmother cooked delicious, hearty meals, and my friends from the city came to visit. She greeted them with open arms, her smile radiating warmth. But as the days turned into weeks, something changed. It began subtly. A strange glint in her eyes, a twitch in her smile. My friends started to notice too, whispering to me about the odd shifts in her behavior when they thought she couldn't hear. I dismissed their concerns at first, attributing it to the stress of having guests for an extended period. One night, as we sat around the dinner table, my grandmother's demeanor took a chilling turn. Her gaze locked onto one of my friends, and she spoke in a voice that sent shivers down our spines. It was not her voice. It was deep and filled with an unnatural malevolence. "You should leave," she hissed, her eyes never leaving my friends, "or you will regret staying here." We were all paralyzed with fear, unable to comprehend the transformation before us. My grandmother, once so loving and gentle, now seemed like a stranger, consumed by darkness. The following night, the horror escalated. My grandmother's words grew increasingly sinister, her voice an unsettling blend of her own and something otherworldly. She began reciting verses in a language I couldn't understand, her body contorting in unnatural ways. Terrified, I reached out to the local church, hoping that they could provide some explanation or assistance. A group of priests arrived, armed with holy relics and a solemn determination to confront whatever malevolent force had taken hold of my grandmother. As they performed the exorcism, my grandmother's body convulsed. Her eyes rolled back, and her voice filled with anguish. It was a horrifying spectacle, and I could hardly bear to watch. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the presence within her was expelled. My grandmother lay exhausted, but the warmth had returned to her eyes. The priests assured me that the demon had been banished, but they warned me never to speak of this ordeal, threatening dire consequences for my family if I did. I was given a gag order, forced to keep this nightmare hidden from the world. The church and my family made it clear that the safety of my loved ones depended on my silence. But the nightmare did not end there. A car began tailing me, lurking in the shadows as a constant reminder of the church's watchful eye. It followed me for weeks, making me acutely aware of the sinister forces that would stop at nothing to ensure my silence. To this day, I am haunted by the memory of my possessed grandmother and the chilling events that unfolded in that quiet countryside house. The fear of what lies beyond our understanding lingers, and the car's presence serves as a relentless reminder that some secrets are better left buried in the darkness. Thank you for listening to Storyteller's Realm of Fear. I hope this tale has sent shivers down your spine and made you question the mysteries that lurk in the darkness. In these uncertain times, it's crucial to stay safe and vigilant, especially during the night walks that beckon curiosity. If you hunger for more spine-tingling stories and wish to explore the depths of fear with me, please consider subscribing to Storyteller's Realm of Fear. We have many more tales of terror waiting in the shadows, ready to be unleashed upon your eager ears. Until then, may your nights be peaceful, your dreams undisturbed, and your footsteps cautious when venturing into the unknown. Fear, after all, is a doorway to a world of mysteries best approached with caution. Good night, dear listeners, and remember to stay safe.